Alright, so here he is, the 1985 Tele-Viper. Before I zoom in, I just wanted to point out this beautiful artwork that I picked up today. I do this type of artwork. It's wood burning or pyrography, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm using it as my backdrop. It is very beautiful. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the star of the show here. Alrighty, so here he is, the 85 Tele-Viper. They were, as mentioned, they were first released in 1985, and they're also available in 1986. Then they were discontinued in 1987. This figure, he's not really that popular, which surprises me. He's fairly cool. I did like this one as a kid, and I still like him now. So let's go ahead and take off his accessories here, and we'll take a look at him. He came with 3. He came with a, oh, there it is, what is described in the card contents as a Communa backpack, or a Communa pack. You see that the sculpting on this is phenomenal. It has some dials and switches on here, has the communications antenna. On the bottom it has the peg which the other accessory, the hose, fits into. I'm glad they started using hoses instead of the plastic wire that always broke off. Has a peg which pegs into the backpack, and his primary device is what is described as a VS1 scanner. Sorry about that, guys. A VS1 scanner. You can see that the detail on this is also very nice. Now, as a kid, my friend John and I, my G.I. Joe buddy John Hancock, we really didn't quite understand how this was used. So we used it to emit high microwave frequencies, which just fried whatever it hit. But if I could remember correctly from the comic book series, the front of this actually doubled as a view screen, so they could send and receive telecommunications, or which, you know, today would be called Skype. So these guys are a little ahead of their time. It was also re-released as a in one of the battle packs. I cannot remember the number that it came with, but it was released same mold in brown. The backpack was in Cobra blue. And since I already have him, we'll go ahead and compare. He later shared his torso with Claymore. You can see the vest is the same. And that's what I like about researching these things, because I really didn't pay much attention to this when I purchased Claymore. I just thought he was pretty cool, but I didn't really realize that he shared the same vest with the Tele-Viper until I started researching for this review. But Claymore is not complete, so I won't review him, but I just want to point out he's wearing definite 1980s style, either a giraffe suit or Steven Tyler's pajamas, one or the other. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Tele-Viper. You see he is clad all in Cobra blue with splashes of silver and purple. What's interesting is he has rolled up sleeves. Most Cobra agents you save for the 86 Viper, and I'm sure there's a few others, but I do not have them at the moment. The sleeves are rolled up. Most Cobra troops, their sleeves are completely rolled down, and they are wearing gloves, which he doesn't. So that tells me he is a working man. So on his left arm he has a very nice sculpted cobra sigil. He has a silver cobra belt buckle, this quilted purple vest. I hope that purple is showing up on this camera. He also has this view screen on, it doubles as a visor, painted in that rub-off silver purple, but you can see this is pristine. His face is known for the paint chipping off, so you can see on the tip of his nose it's starting to turn blue, and he has this cheesy snarl on his face. His teeth are painted, which is nice. On his helmet he has these machine works which portrays an image onto his visor. If you could remember from the Sunbow series, if you watched it, that the words scroll across on the visor, so a message will scroll across. So occasionally, you know, if he gets hit or something, you can read "ouch" riding across the visor. On each leg he has these sculpted on purple pads. His pants do blouse in what looks like high-top sneakers to me. So this guy is a working man. He also gets to wear some high tops instead of boots. Pretty cool. They have laces on there. He does have the standard articulation. His legs do extend out to the front 90 degrees, knees bend at a 90-degree angle. His arms rotate in 360-degree direction. He has this swivel arm battle grip. His elbows bend at a 90-degree angle as well. And 85 brought us the head on a ball joint. So his head does rock back and forth and does turn slightly from side to side. Now this guy is pretty awesome. I really like him. Like I said, he's in the top 10 of the Cobra line from 1985.